Hello and good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're all having a great night so far. It is Talladega week, and you all know what that means. We are going to be doing all Talladega-related stuff this week. So, I figured I would start off with a Can I Recreate. It has been a while since I've done one of these. And I tried this one I think it was a couple years ago, back in 2018 was the last time I tried this. Only did one stream, never got a good attempt. So we are back, we have returned, we are going to try to get a good one this time. And we are going to continue with the Talladega related stuff the remainder of this week. So I hope you all are excited for that. I hope you're excited for this stream today. And once again, thank you so much for tuning in. We are about to get started in just a sec. Right before we do, got to give a huge shout out to all those very generous supporters that make these streams and videos possible. First and foremost, thanks so much to Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive-Thru Kingster Cole, Tanglewolf 09, Bloxysaurus Rex, and Tom Davin for your support on Patreon. And to Tanglewolf 09, Alan Barkley, Alpha Diamond, Spider-Man Fan 02, Bloxysaurus Rex, and Kingster Cole for your support through YouTube membership. Alright, now that we have gotten that out of the way, let's go ahead and make sure we got everything set up properly. Got the proper Ron Hornaday truck, painted by Elite Paint Designs. I linked the car set down in the description. Made sure I had the exact right truck. And we got a roster made with most of the trucks that were in the wreck at that time. We've adjusted the track settings a little bit to... We turned the temp down to make blowovers easy, and we turned the grip a little bit up to be a little bit more forgiving to my mistakes. Aside from that, we haven't touched the fall version of the 2010 Talladega revamped. Yeah, we just turned the temperature down and turned the grip a little bit up. So we might have to do some bunching and drafting stuff if the packs aren't looking quite right. I don't know. We'll find out shortly. Let's get this zoomed out so we can actually see the mirror. Thank you everyone for tuning in on YouTube and Twitch. Hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Almost upside down, and he does go on his roof as Ron Hornaday. Alrighty, so this is going to be one of those ones where I just skip up to the front of the pack, ignore the black flag, and wreck after a lap up to speed. There was basically a big collection of trucks coming out of the trioval, and they kind of got wadded up together right around the start-finish line. So that's going to be where I'm going to aim for to try to spin. We want to spin down to the inside, flip upside down, but we don't want to go too far to the inside and pull an AJ Allmendinger and hit that inside wall. Which was actually just a couple days later in real life, I believe. I believe the AJ Allmendinger flip was during the fall race. So there is a small line of trucks, like about 5 or 6. Well, let's stay in third gear, apparently, because fourth isn't stretched properly. And then at the beginning of the little secondary pack of trucks is where the wreck started. So we want to kind of be right back here. We're going a little too fast for what we should be, but let's back it down. Oh, turn. Oh, they are all spread out back there. We might have to adjust the settings of the track I a little bit. Alright, so we don't have a big wad of trucks next to us, but we're just going to pretend that there's a big wreck. We're going to turn ourselves on the 31, coming out of the trioval right by the start-finish line. Oh, no. Oh! Save it. Oh, I hit the wall. Well, we floated for a while, but we didn't actually flip. It's a promising first attempt. It was looking good for a sec. I might have to turn the difficulty of the AI down, because they're a little hard to keep up with. Alright, let's try that again. Before we start making too many adjustments, we'll try again. Adjust my monitor here. That's a little crooked. There we go. Ooh, that was a good back crack. So it was a promising first attempt. No need to get discouraged from that. It was only the first attempt out of what will be many. We'll probably end up making some adjustments to the track INI file and maybe the AI difficulty. Because, yeah, it looks... They're kind of getting a little too spread out in the back, and then they're clumping up too much in the front. If you go back and watch the replay of this wreck, there was about a half dozen trucks or so that were lined up single file in the front. And then back then, there were double file through like the rest of the pack, and there were roughly 18 or so trucks in that pack when they wrecked. Believe me, I counted. Get out of here, cat, I'm busy. I'm gonna get ambushed by my needy cat. Dave Blaney save at Dover. I'm not even familiar, I'll have to look that up. Alright, so we kind of want to stay near the front. We don't want to have too many trucks in front of us. Alright, we got to crank this hard because this thing does not turn in turn 3. Yeah, there we go. Oh! I cranked it too much. No! Oh my god. Well, that didn't go as planned. It wasn't turning, and then I cranked the wheel and I turned too much. It just bit randomly, and then I turned myself on the 21, and... Oh! Big hit from the 30. 30 takes a big hit. Ouch. Alright, shush. We didn't see that. What's up, Pan? Thanks, the 16-bit drummer, for the host. Appreciate it. I didn't organize them in any particular order. Oh. This is gonna get paused for a split sec. There we go. Oh, come on. That's the lowered track temperature showing. Get going, get going, get going. This track's like slick as ice. The temperature is literally at like negative 65. Alright, we're good, we're good. It is not storming for me. Oh. Not yet, I should say. Right as I say that, I look outside and some gray clouds and some crazy wind going on right now, so shoot, we might get some storms soon. I'll have to check the weather. Move out of the way, number 60. Move out of the way, Crafton. No, no! Darn it. Alright, blow over time. Hey, we flipped. Oh, big hit. Alright, whoops. Let's not wreck prematurely this time. Should look up the radar on my phone. See what's going on here. Why you still play this game? Because it is incredible. The physics are unparalleled to any other oval simulator aside from iRacing. Because this is basically the prequel. Endless expandability. And all the add-ons are 100% free. That's why I love this game. Zach Baumgartner with the 420 super chat. Got my hand stuck in the doorknob, please help. On your doorknob. What? Is glue involved? Alright, thank you so much for the 420. I appreciate it.
It's the big one. Oh boy, who is that still flipping?
Sauter. It was Johnny Sauter. I would recommend texting a family member or a friend if you have access to your phone or any electronic device that you sent that through, and ask them to come over for assistance. Yeah, I appreciate the support. I hope that works out for you. Just like I said, take that same electronic device that you just sent that super chat from, and text a friend or a family member that can come over and assist you. I don't know how it's stuck on a doorknob. Thanks, David. Appreciate it. Oh, we're good. Alright, we actually got a decent pack of trucks behind us. We want to spin right as we're coming out of the trioval, kind of right across the start-finish line. Alright, so 31. Come on. There we go. We're upside down. Oh my goodness.
You gotta come in for this black flag.
Oh, jeez. Except we pulled an Almendinger. We drilled that inside wall while we were flipping. Yikes. Well, that was our first time flipping coming out of the trioval, but that was what I was warning about when the stream started. We don't want to go too far to the inside and pull an AJ and hit that inside wall, which is exactly what we just did right there. I do normal racing streams all the time. I'm not good at racing, but I do can I recreate race streams plenty of times. I just did an iRacing League one last night on Twitch. Finished 9th out of like 33 entries. I'm pretty happy about that. At a track that I have absolutely no experience at whatsoever, on a sim that I had maybe a couple weeks of practice on. Another... I appreciate the support. You don't have to keep sending money, bud. Glad that worked out for you. Thank you so much for the $2. Good plug for WD-40 there. Might be the most interesting chain of super chats I think I've ever gotten. Once again, I appreciate it, Zach. Glad it all worked out for you.
Pulls alongside him and as momentum carries him past.
For those of you wondering what that noise is, that is Cale Yarborough in-car replicating engine noises while he's driving like a little kid would do on a bike. For those of you that don't know that, the context of that joke. Yeah, that is Cale Yarborough's in-car camera from the 1983 Daytona 500. When they discovered that he would make engine sounds with his mouth while he is racing. We got our Speed 2007 ticker going on. It's not quite like the, excuse me, the 2010 one. But it's the closest we had available. Turn! Oh no! Oh, they're wrecking behind me. Well, we'll try anyway. We're gonna practice one in here. I'm gonna spin off the 46. I'll go 3 wide right here. Right as we're coming across the line. Oh, that was so close. And I didn't hit the wall. I might get hit by another truck, though. Uh-oh. We're good. Saved it. We're still good. Keep driving. We good. Or are we? Yes, we are. That was beautiful. That was as close as you can get to flipping without flipping. Look at that. Little bounce down on the right side, back on all fours. I think it'd still drive. It has a big, fat... Next! Oh yeah, I was gonna look up the weather. Weather... Doesn't look as windy right now. There's rain in the forecast for tonight. No storms. Let's check the radar. Let's check the radar. Do more silly sessions. Hell yeah. I've actually got 2 more in the works. 2 more iRacing ones coming out in the next couple weeks. 1 should probably be coming out in the next couple days. Come on, load weather. There we go. Ooh, Zach with another $2. Thank you, buddy. Where'd you get those HUDs? It's called the UIE enhancements, like the ticker overlays. I have the link down below, but the links... Oh, same notification as before. That happens every now and then. I got the link down below, but apparently it might be dead now, someone said. I'll have to check in on that, but just go around on like Stunod, Sim Racing Design, a couple until I can I don't know if I can feel comfortable reposting those files since I didn't originally create them, but for now I'd recommend going on to Stunod or Sim Racing Design and just asking those guys, hey, the link's dead, do you know where I could find another link? If in a couple streams, if no one is able to repost those UIE enhancements, the updated tickers, maybe I'll upload to my Mediafire. But yes, at the time of me posting all the links down below in the description, they're usually working. Or they do work when I post them, but over time, as it happens with NR, they go dead over time. Oh, that wasn't going to be a good one anyway. We were at the back of the pack. I wasn't paying attention for the start. Alright, what's this radar looking like? Why am I getting COVID-19 tab on my weather app? I get that's an important thing right now, but is that really weather related? Oh yeah, we got some rain in the area, but nothing major. Hello again, everyone, tuning in. I appreciate you all clicking on the video. Hope you are all getting through your Mondays just fine. See you later, Brenda.
Whoa, slow down.
69 watching, nice. Nice. Alright, let's keep focusing. Let's get up alongside the 5 car in 5th place. Truck, whatever it's called. Minivan. Oh, that was a bad start. Just ask DT after that race we did at Richmond last night. I'm not the best at restarts. Let's not wreck in turn 3. Let's go in wide so we can arc it down and crank the wheel so we don't push up the track. No! Well, that was a big one.
Keep it under 55.
Jeez.
Keep it under 3,500.
I just got absolutely ass-packed by the by the 30 truck. Was that 30? Yes, it was. Boom! I took out my right rear. It's a pretty realistic wreck. I could picture that happening in real life. Little overcorrection, comes back up the track. It's hit, boom, into the wall, airborne, but back on all fours. So like I said, I gotta turn the air temperature down to be able to get blowovers on command without turning the roof flaps off. But one of the side effects is it just makes the track super slick, so that's what happens sometimes. Nice Bob Ross quote, 16-bit. So I've been thinking and possibly considering maybe getting a green screen set up for my face cam in the future. Not anytime soon, like not anytime in the next couple weeks. But I am thinking of possibly making a fairly decent investment for my channel and all my sim racing stuff in the near future. And if I do that, once I see how that's all set up, if it would be possible to set up a green screen behind me, I might do that. Excuse me. I'm looking at getting a sim racing seat rig thing with monitor stands and wheel and pedal mounts, all that jazz. A GTR simulator. It's something I've wanted since like 2015, 2016. Been working up for it for nearly half a decade. I feel like I can splurge and get myself an early birthday present. Oh, we are 4 wide. We are 4 wide. We're good. We're good. We're good. Get out of here, Skinner. No. We're good, we're good. Alright, so we got about a half dozen or so cars in front of us. It's actually like 18, but still. It's fine. Alright, let's get turned by the 4. That would have been good if we were trying to recreate Eric Almirola's crash. Maybe I should try doing that tomorrow. I keep getting wrecks that look similar to that one. Maybe I should try that one tomorrow. Yeah, that looked really similar to Eric Almirola's wreck. Not perfect, but similar. Next.
Drivers, start your engines!
Sorry. I know like it's Rob Boss. I know not everyone likes the whistling. How do I spin, but not... I think I might just have to barely drift down. I'm turning too hard and that's sending me down into the inside wall. I need to get spun, but not keep carrying to that inside wall. The moment I need to get... the moment I get airborne, I need to stop my momentum towards the inside and just stay where I'm at and just start heading towards turn 1. I don't know how that's possible on command. Aside from just trial and error, keep going. Appreciate you all tuning in. God, I don't know what's going on with my throat. I swear it's not the thing going around. Just usual spring congestion. Even if it is, I've been staying inside. I don't know where the hell I would have caught it from. I've like literally haven't left the house in like 2 weeks. I always was a fan of those Mike Skinner trucks back in the late 2000s. Just gonna start doing that whenever I clear my throat from now on. Let's push Mike Skinner 3 wide. Push him. Let's back off so we don't wreck in turn 3. Turn. There we go. We're letting too many trucks pass us. I think we need to turn the difficulty down a tad. Or it's a little too slow. And I know you might be saying, Cody, shift up to 4th gear, that's why you're so slow. But no, with the CTS physics, Something with the spacing of the gear ratio at this particular track with this setup. It just, it slows you down when you go into fourth gear. That was an interesting ride. That was pretty realistic. I think I might try to reenact Eric Almirola's flip the same weekend tomorrow. Because I kept getting wrecks that look pretty similar to that one. Oh, not return to pit, restart. Alright, if I get one more try and I keep getting passed by everyone, I'll turn the difficulty down. Excuse me. Might try adjusting some stuff with the track I here in a little bit too. Maybe that'll give us a little better. I don't know if that'll help the flip itself. I'm trying to get the pack to be a little bit more realistic looking. Ever try to recreate any NASCAR wrecks? Not yet. I could try that finish between Junebug and Hamlin at Homestead though. That'd be cool. Where's my force feedback at? I think it's at 100% in NR. I have it turned way down in iRacing. Yeah, Allmendinger's Talladega flip from 2010, the same weekend. Isn't that what I said? Isn't that what I said? Just when you start messing with the track it gets so weird in the turns. That's why I won't turn properly in turns 3 and 4. Or did I say Eric Almirola? If I said Almirola, I meant AJ Allmendinger. Yeah, I'm just getting passed by everyone. I need to turn the difficulty down. Oh, I've been saying Almirola. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Allmendinger. My bad. My bad. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. It's always the 30 truck. It's always the 30 truck I'm getting hit by. Oh, I said Almirola. My bad. Okay, you're right. Yes, it was Allmendinger. That was a humdinger. Look at the way I was just floating. Like heading towards the inside wall here. That was scary. Then just pinched to the 3. I almost flipped over in the grass. Then here comes the 30. Pow! Takes his front end off. Alright, let's just keep everything the same. We're just going to turn the difficulty down a little bit. So we are struggling to keep up with these guys at the current settings. A lot of these wrecks have been pretty realistic looking, I gotta say. We haven't had any, like, crazy over-the-top wrecks yet.
Start your engines.
What's up, Adam? Heck yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Eric Almiroli. Gotta try doing his testing flip again sometime. I think I only did that once. One stream. Alright, so we turn the difficulty down. Hopefully that'll make the pack a little bit better. Almiroli, give me the Formuloli. I loved early SpongeBob. So much. I could try Jamie Mack's flip again at some point. I might try AJ Allmendinger's 2010 flip tomorrow. I think I only tried that once in the past, and it was episode 90. Because I just saw that clip today while I was thinking of what I should do for this stream. Then after watching the AJ Allmendinger clip, my stream from back then came up. And yeah, it said episode 90, and I think that was the only time I tried that one, so... needless to say, it's been a hot minute. Alright, this is way better. We got a little single file line of trucks in front of us. Let's back up just so we can get a little bit closer to this cluster of trucks back here. Come on, come on. Oh, darn it. He never hits the grass. He stays up closer to the track.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, now the yellow comes out.
Drivers, start your
So yeah, depending on what happens with this new setup I'm thinking about getting here in a few weeks. Thinking about ordering it in like a few days here. It's gonna be on back order to the 30th, and it'll take like a few weeks to make and ship. But yeah, I'm looking at getting a GTR simulator. It's something I've wanted for like half a decade. Technically, it's something I've wanted for like over a decade, but I hadn't really started getting into the sim racing stuff and NASCAR stuff until like 2015, 2016 or so. I was big into NASCAR as a kid, all my childhood, but then somewhere around 2011, just between going to school, working nearly full time, running my own apartments. Not running, I mean, it's my first time out living with roommates and managing our own places. Just didn't have time to keep up with too much NASCAR. I didn't have money to afford cable and stuff back then, so I couldn't watch all the races. Yeah, somewhere around 2015, 2016 is where I got big back into NASCAR again. And been like this ever since. Started re-uploading videos again in around 2016 or so, and I had my channel technically since 2008. In the time that I had it, I uploaded like maybe a half dozen, 8 or so videos, just crash compilations, music compilations, etc. And then from like 2008, and then till the time I stopped touching my YouTube channel from like 2010 till 2015-16. A lot of my videos gained some views, and one of them gained like 17, 18 million. And I'd gained like 6,000 subscribers or 7,000 subscribers. I'm like, oh crap, maybe I should start doing this. Like, maybe I should start being a YouTuber. And the rest is history. Oh, that wasn't good. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh jeez, who is that? Who is that still flipping? The 60 truck just got demolished.
You all right?
Absolutely spent. Watch what happens to the 60 here. First, he smacks this inside wall. Boom! Backs it in hard. He's spinning around super quick. Then he gets absolutely ass-packed by the 07, who goes up on his side and gets up into me. And then he gets absolutely smacked by the 47. Yikes. Yeah, hate to see it.
drivers, start your engines.
Steve Grissom. It was a little similar to that wreck. Speaking of Steve Grissom, that famous Atlanta wreck he had, maybe I should try reenacting that at some point again soon. Most views are from a Cars movie. Technically not. Technically not. A lot of my views, yes, are Cars related crap, and kind of sad that that's the case, but No, my most viewed video is NASCAR Racing 2003 Crash Compilation 2. No idea why that one in particular got so many views, but it did. Yeah, I have no idea why. And I'll be the first to admit, I know a lot of my subs are probably just hollow bots or non-existent subscribers that subscribed in that just fluke viral video that I got. I'm willing to admit that. I probably should realistically have closer to like 20,000 subs. But, I mean, getting a viral video isn't that kind of what everyone wants? Let's get millions of views. Alright, so after we did the AI difficulty change, the pack seems to be better. We're getting kind of like a single file line for the most part up in the lead and then a big cluster behind me. I haven't wrecked in turn 3 yet, so that's good. Yeah, aside from Craftsman, they're all nice and single file up there for the lead. Exactly how they were running at the time of the wreck. Alright, we're gonna get turned by the 31. Come on, come on. Oh, we're gonna almond dinger it again. Yep.
Flag is out.
I was hoping to get hit by traffic, but wasn't that lucky.
Drivers, start your engines.
By the way, thanks for following 16-Bit Drummer and Noah. Appreciate the following on Twitch. I'm almost to 600 followers on Twitch. Apparently I'm at 591. Be cool to hit like 600 this week. Sabbath Bass, dude. Ah, the good old days, yeah. The channel name I made when I was like literally 14. No, technically I made the first one when I was 12. I had original Sabbath Bass, dude, but then that one I just never, I didn't upload it all. It was just a viewer one, and then it went inactive, and then it got deleted. Then a couple years later, when I realized it got deleted, that's when I created Sabbath Bass Dude 14, which is what this channel is. In, like, I think, August or September of 2008. So when I made this one. And yeah. Over the course of like 2-3 years, from like 2008 to 2011, uploaded like maybe 8 to 10 videos. Then from around 2011 to 2015-16, just sat dormant for 5 years. And yeah, that one Crash compilation, for whatever reason, just got a zillion views. And thus I got like 6,000-7,000 subs as a result. And that's the story of the background of Cody H Gaming. No, alright, we're good. Oh, I thought I was gonna get wrecked right there by that yellow and blue truck. I can't remember who that is. Oh, darn it. I'm gonna go another lap. Because no one is close to me to spin me from behind, so I gotta do another lap. Just ignore the black flag because we're going to be crashing by the time we have to answer it. Alright, so we want to keep all these guys behind us. For the most part. Doesn't have to be everyone. Alright, we're gonna spin ourselves. Alright, get out of control right there. Uh-oh. No, darn it. Uh-oh, we're gonna come back up into traffic.
The yellow flag is out.
There we go. It's the 30 truck again. Of course it's the 30 truck. Oh, darn it. The two just piled in full speed into the wrecked 30 truck after he had been crashed for like 20 minutes.
Start your engines.
Oh man, they're showing us the black flag. Looks like they're gonna hold us for 15 seconds. Those were very reminiscent of some Arca brakes. What do you mean something went wrong? Why is Twitter not working? What do you mean my timeline's empty? Hold up.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
There we go.
8 cars in. Stay behind the 07 car on the inside line.
Yeah, if I do end up getting this GTR simulator, it's gonna be the game changer for this channel. A nice sim racing seat, cockpit, triple frame, triple monitor frame, all in one rig. I already got the monitors, I got the computer, I got the pedals, I got the wheel. I just need the seat and the frame. I've been wanting to get something like that and saving for like 5 years. Thinking now is the time to strike. Now when our own government is literally begging people to buy stuff to help stimulate the economy, so it's like, hey, alright, I'll do my part. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my... Oh! Can we get an F in the chat for Ron Hornaday? Man, these guys just finished the job that Kyle Busch started.
You blew the engine.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've been big into racing and gaming stuff for 15 years now. There's kids like half my age that have way better setups than me. Going on in a few years here, I'll be 30 years old. I feel like I've paid my dues. I deserve something nice to treat myself with. Oh my god. So first, the smack from the 31 into the wall sent me over. Then the 13, and then the 47. Jiminy crickets. Let's go helicopter view for that one. Yeah, the 31, the 13, and the 47 finished the job that Kyle Busch started at Texas this year. Boom! Oh my god. Yeah, I think tomorrow, honestly, I'm going to try to recreate AJ Allmendinger's 2010 flip here, because a lot of these ones that I've had have been really similar to that one. If you think about it, it was the same weekend. It was like 2 days apart. The exact same track. It's the fall version of Talladega 2010. Very similar settings, because the blowovers looked really similar. Basically the same spot. Really similar wrecks. They blew over a couple times and then tumbled. The only difference is that Hornaday ended up upside down and didn't hit the wall like Allmendinger did. So yeah, that might be tomorrow's Can I Recreate. Then Wednesday, I got a little surprise for you guys, and I'm going to have a little surprise guest as well. An even bigger surprise, it's not drive-thru. I want Drive Through to come on more of my streams, but he's been super busy. His own channel and Twitter's been booming, in addition to him being super busy with school finishing up right now, so I understand his schedule. But I want DT back on these streams too, as much as you guys do. Yeah, if and when I get that GTR simulator, depending on how it all fits in this corner, if I can get it like a green screen behind me and get it into the camera frame, I might switch to green screen in the future. So I kind of like that look. Just the wheel and the person. There's no cluttered background, no freaking 80s wood paneling that incredibly dates my backdrop. Just purely my wheel, my microphone, my headphones, and me. Make that the name of my autobiography. Oh, we are, it's too clustered here. We don't have a chance to spin. Here we go. The 60. Come on. Come on. What? Oh, darn it. And... Alright, that one's not even worthy of a replay.
Drivers,
Start your engines. And yeah, if I did do that, if I did switch to a green screen, I might put my head and my wheel down in the bottom left corner. So the bottom of where the green screen cuts off is on the bottom of the camera frame, or the stream frame. Then I'd have the chat above me. So I'd basically just slide the chat up and put my face cam down to the bottom instead of the top of the left side. Oh, it's not going to be a motion sim, it's just going to be a cheap GTR simulator. As far as the GTR simulators go, it's like one of the cheapest ones. But still, it's not cheap, at least as far as my price standards are concerned. What's up, David? This is NR2003, aka NASCAR Racing 2003 Season. One of the best oval racing simulators ever made. It was the last NASCAR game made by the game the company Sierra Papyrus before EA took over. And it is, for all intents and purposes, the prequel to iRacing. Because once Papyrus and Sierra abandoned and packed up shop, once EA took over, they basically took the same source code from this game and turned that into what's now iRacing. So if anything, iRacing should be called NR2003 2. Changed my mind. Alright, come on. Oh, I was trying to get spun by that guy. I waited too long. I waited too long to get spun. Oh, the 47 almost got me again.
drivers, start your engines.
Black Ops Victor. I do not get that reference at all. What's up, Jake? I like both. Well, personally, I'll admit that iRacing's obviously more realistic. Their tracks are laser scanned, everything's officially licensed, it's way more modern and updated. But I don't know, my heart's in NR2003. The expandability is just endless. I get why they charge, I get why iRacing charges all those amazingly realistic laser scanned tracks and officially licensed cars and all that realistic stuff ain't cheap, and I get that, but oh, I'll never be a fan of the subscription service. I mean, I'd rather just pay $200 for a one-time, hey, you have iRacing for lifetime, at least the service. I can understand paying more to add on for the tracks, and that I totally get. Adding on for the tracks and cars, but just having to pay for the subscription service on top of having to buy tracks and cars, that's just the one thing that turns me off. Otherwise, I love iRacing. I think my 15 reasons video for NR2003. Oh no! Everyone got the wrong impression because I made a little jab at iRacing just referring to the subscription service, and everyone thought I hated iRacing. Couldn't be further from the truth. I love iRacing. Me as a struggling paycheck to paycheck poor person, I would rather, hey, if I got the money at a time, I would just rather pay like $100, $200 just to have iRacing for lifetime, just so I could never have to worry about paying monthly for it again. Alright, Code H rant over. Probably gonna do this one for about 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how I'm feeling. That's another reason why I want the sim seat. I feel it's time to upgrade. I've got a desk that's literally like 12 years old. It shakes every time my wheel like moves, which shakes my monitor, shakes everything on my desk. This Walmart chair is wobbly. It doesn't sit in the floor right. It was like 30, 40 bucks from Walmart. It's really uncomfortable to sit in for long periods of time. If I get that GTR simulator, not only would I be getting this insanely cool racing simulator I've wanted for basically up to a decade, I would also at the same time be majorly upgrading at the same time my seat and desk. So I could get rid of my desk and just basically use that as my full-time seat. If I want to, around the corner I got some room, I could set up a separate monitor and keep this chair and use that for like my editing and other stuff. How much is it to play iRacing? It depends. It's one of those things where like the more you buy at a time, like the less it is per month. Standard, I think the standard price is $32.99 for 3 months. So it's like about $11 a month. Oh, they wrecked behind me. They wrecked. Oh, we got a wreck. Which race is that the finish from? I know it's a DW code. Why can I not remember what? He's like, oh, we got a wreck. Just like all disappointed sounding. Yeah, what happened to the 60 here? Boom, he gets nailed by Austin Dillon. Does anyone else hit him? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. He's gonna get T-boned. Oh my god. Why is it always the 30 truck? Nice brakes there, 47. And yeah, I think you can get a year, like for like 70 or 80 bucks. No, I think it's like 100 and like 10 or 100 and something like that. And yeah, I really want the triple monitor stand. I'm not necessarily gonna race with a triple monitor setup. For one, my computer can't handle it at the time until I upgrade my computer. Won't be able to handle like a triple monitor setup, at least as far as racing goes, as far as gaming goes. However, I want the mount so I can have it right in front of me. If I wanted like my gaming computer right in front of me, and then maybe one extra monitor for like chat right next to it. And then on like the third monitor on the other side, maybe have like my stream, my creator dashboard for streams. So I'll have like game, chat, like stream deck basically. That's the dream. I'm getting tired of this 12-year-old rickety desk and this crappy $30 Walmart chair that's a pain in the back to sit in for more than an hour. Speaking of which, we're hitting right around the hour mark. And my butt is starting to get sore right on cue, like clockwork. What's up, Trop? How did Ron flip? Technically, someone else got hit, like me, in front of him or next to him, and got out of shape and then hit him. But for the sake of the reenactment and the blowover, I'm the one causing the wreck. Oh. Well, I definitely caused that wreck. We got a wreck. 4 wide. No balls. It's Carl Edwards, this thing. Oh, no. Well, it's Austin Dillon it. Oh my god! I think the 2 car that was on his side got hit while he was on his side. That's... Alright, see you later, 16-bit drummer. Thanks for stopping by. That was a big time wreck. The 2 truck. Oh no, he drove away from that. Oh, jeez, that was that massive impact between me and the 47 right there. Right. Boom! Sent the 47 up on his side. I think the 30 has been involved in basically every single wreck this entire stream.
Start your engines.
So yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do AJ Allmendinger's 2010 wreck here, because I mean I can use the same track, really similar settings. Just need to put together the roster. There's like 3 different versions of 2010 mod. It's like the Cup 10. Then there's the I think the Simo Cot. And the Car Tomorrow mod had 2010 cars. Then I think Desmod's Racing did a 2010 wingless and winged cup mod. Yeah, there are officially 3 mods for the Car of Tomorrow. Yes, I know the AG Allmendinger wreck was the non-wing version of the Car of Tomorrow. I'm aware. This is indeed Talladega. John. Oh, it was the day after? Okay. So the truck race is on a Saturday and the cup race is on Sunday? I was saying 2 days after earlier in the stream, but if they didn't run an Xfinity race there that weekend, that makes sense. So yeah, I can use the exact same track, same settings. They flipped in really similar spots, similar ways. So like I said, basically the 2 main differences is that Hornaday ended up upside down. Allmendinger didn't, and Allmendinger hit the wall, and Hornaday didn't. Aside from that, the wrecks are really similar. I mean, they both get triggered like right at the start-finish line if you look at the replays. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was that a wreck that the 30 avoided? Am I seeing that right? Let's do that again.
Drivers,
Start your engines. Santiago, thank you for tuning in. Isn't that always nice when you're watching your favorite YouTuber and then all of a sudden you say, hey, they're live? So like I said, we'll probably go for about another hour or so, depending on how I'm feeling, unless I get a major back soreness in the meantime. I should probably be able to go to at least the top of the hour. See you later, Hughes. I honestly don't know what else I can do settings-wise. I just need to get lucky enough to get a decent blowover and not hit that inside wall. And be freaking lucky enough to slide on my roof and then get those additional tumbles when I hit that banking, but I think I got a lot better chance of doing the Allmendinger one than this one, because first of all, to land upside down is going to be really hard with these. I want you to hit the pace truck. I might be doing 3 Can I Recreates in a row at least, because I already got one scheduled for Wednesday that I'll have a special guest for. And as I already said, as you guys would be surprised to hear, the special guest is not drive-through. Darn it. We're still green, we're still green. They're off the racing surface. No yellow. Alright. We can try to salvage this attempt. The pack ain't great, but we'll have to make do with what we've got. Alright, 3 wide in the middle. They're mostly single file for the lead. Alright. Pretty decent. So that was another similar to the Allmendinger one. Come on, someone hit me! Darn it. Darn it! Keep hitting that inside wall. How do I avoid hitting that inside wall? I don't know.
Start your engines.
I'm no physics expert. I know when Hornaday got spun, he clipped someone else, which sent that truck back to the outside. I need to possibly clip another truck, but it's going to be hard because that might slow down my spin. So I think tonight I'll be making the thumbnail for the Can I Recreate AJ Allmendinger's 2010 Talladega Flip Part 2. Most of the trucks in this set are accurate to the ones that were racing and at the time of the pack, in the pack at the time of the wreck. Not every single one is 100% accurate, but I think most of them are, I'd say 80 to 90% of them are spot on. Because they're the Elite Paint Designs trucks who did like race-to-race schemes. And I went through and looked at the number of the truck and saw who was driving that truck that was still in the pack at the time of the wreck. Looked up a high resolution picture of their truck from the Talladega race, that driver. And then would go through in NR and see which was the closest one that had all the secondary sponsors and everything match up. So yes, I try to be as accurate as possible with these reenactments and the paint schemes. Alright, they're single file up there. Oh my god. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! 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 My god, the 30 truck has just gotten decimated at least 30 times this stream. Holy kittens. Uh-oh. There were 3 flips in that one, I think. Me nailing that inside wall right there. The 95 and then the 30. Jeez. And the 30 gets hit by the 47 right after he gets done flipping. I was still, the project got shelved and eventually just got abandoned, but I was working on a project to make a 2017 Cup Series car set.
Start your engine.
Every single unique scheme for every single race for every driver that year. Now is going to individually name each one for each race and apply the ratings for every single individual car. Kind of like the 2004 car set that exists for the Cup mod. Where like every single scheme for every single race and driver was made. I was trying to do something like that for the 2017 mod, but there was, I can't even remember the name of it now, but there was a website at the time that had a lot of the schemes that when I started doing that that project, the website at that point was abandoned and I couldn't find the schemes anywhere. I can't even remember what the name of the thing was called. The name of the website. But it had a, yeah, it had a lot of like the 2017 unique Cup Series schemes, but I can't even think of what it was called. That's how bad my memory is. Yeah, huge amount of work. Yeah, well, it was. Huge amount of work for absolutely no reward. That's it's a story of my life recently. Speaking of which, I'm only like 4 trucks away from finishing the 2019 Stadium Super Truck car set for NR, where I painted every single truck for every single driver for every single race in the 2019 season. That was a lot less of an undertaking because there's only like 8 or 10 drivers per race, and a lot of them use the same schemes. Oh!
There's too much debris on the track.
Ouch. How many times has it been the 30 truck? That is a big fat oof. Maybe I should actually pay attention to my stuff once in a while. How? Oh, how? Yeah. Why can I never have anyone behave in the chat? Alright. Thanks to a couple of bad apples, the Twitch chat's staying off right now. I think it's just one bad apple, but
Drivers, start
still.
your engines.
Apparently I got no Twitch mods right now, so that's just going off. Wasn't expecting that iRacing video to get as well recepted as it did. Stadium Trucks set. It's for the Stadium Trucks mod. That beta one that Smithsten made way back when. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're good. Just don't hit the wall. Spin it down. We good. We good. I meant to do that.
Pace car's in.
Just like I drew it up.
Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Whoa, 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 slow down.
Yeah, Yeah, name too many. Name another 17-year-old game that's as good. At least racing game. Still, I don't know how to spin coming out of the tri-oval and not hit that inside wall. Then watch tomorrow when I'm trying to hit the inside wall when I'm doing the AJ Allmendinger one. I won't be able to. I'm fully anticipating that. Aww. That didn't work. That didn't work. Yeah, I know the updated tickers is a dead link. I don't know what to do about that. Because those files are huge, so I can't host them to any of my own thing, and I don't feel comfortable doing that anyway, since they're not my files. I don't know what to do. That's the crappy thing about NR. You want to host these files to help share them, like when the links go dead, but then if you do so, then all of a sudden out of nowhere some person could contact you like, hey, I created those, you don't have the right to host them on your platform. It's like, alright then reactivate the site that you originally hosted them on.
Drivers, start your engines.
It says downshift maybe. I can try downshifting while I'm spinning. Maybe that'll help stop my momentum to the inside. Perhaps. Downshift from 4th to 1st. Oh, you know what that means. We're doing direct selection again. Yep. When we do that, I change all my gearing to my directional pads. That way I can go straight from 3rd to 1st, and then back to 3rd. There we go. Excuse me. Sorry. I appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Hope everyone is having a great night. Appreciate you stopping by. Tomorrow I'm going to try another Can I Recreate of the same year. Same weekend, actually. Alright, I guess now right when I'm getting spun, I'll be downshifting. Like, simultaneously. I'm also gonna try, if I can, to like be 3 wide on the outside. So when I spin to the inside, I can hopefully clip a truck and have them come back towards the inside. Or the outside. If that makes sense. The truck that Hornaday clipped in the wreck that sent him spinning back towards the inside. Outside, Jesus, I can't talk. Alright, looks like it's gonna be Austin Dillon. Alright, from... Oh, shoot! I missed him. Alright, we're doing another lap. Another lap. I got a few too many trucks in front of me. That's why I'm trying to get back up there. Yeah, if we do more than a lap, the pack gets all spread out with how the settings are right now, unfortunately. Alright, from 4th to 1st.
If you don't come in for the black flag, they're gonna disqualify you. The yellow flag is out.
Oh my. Nice brakes there.
Got one stop.
Sitting there upside down for like 10 seconds and they come piling in.
You all right?
Jeez, that was a big wreck on... for everyone. It's the 30 again. The 30 again. Let's watch this from his point of view. His amazing brakes. Let's watch this. These amazing functioning brakes. Alright, smoke. Let's count the amount of seconds that we see smoke till when he makes impact with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 or 12 seconds or so. That between seeing smoke and making the impact that he just was not lifting.
Drivers, start your engines.
Whew. I swear I'm not tired just because I've been sitting still for a while. "11 seconds between the initial crash and piling into me without lifting, basically." Counts with Cody team. See you later, Brady Stir. Thanks for stopping in. Hope to see you next time. About to go green with the next attempt. Sorry, the next attempt. How dare I disrespect you guys by saying next incorrectly. Don't wreck. We're good. Alright, I want about a half dozen or so trucks in front of me, so that's fine. I wish they were a little bit more single file, but we're good for now. Actually, gonna let him by so I can get back to the second cluster. Well, I downshifted to first there. Hey, I landed upside down. That's one accurate part. I hear someone flipping. I hear someone flipping.
You all right?
Oh, you're saying bye to Ethan. Okay, never mind. That happens sometimes. People are saying bye to someone else, and when I see them saying bye, I think they're saying bye to me. That they're leaving. My bad. That was a pretty realistic wreck for me, at least. Oh, Jesus! Austin, Dillon, and... who was that, the 46? Let's watch this from the helicopter point of view. Appreciate the kind words, Rocky. Oh, what a big hit for the 3 truck. Then the 46 gets pile driver, the 13. Oh! My goodness. 3 total flips in that wreck. You hate to see it.
Start
Your engines. Excuse me. It's like I said, I'm not tired just because I'm sitting still for a while. What you all up to right now? What you guys all doing out there on your Monday evening? Obviously, those of you watching this got this pulled up on one of your computer tabs or your phone, but I'm sure you gotta be up to something else right now. Curious to see what you guys are all doing, spending your Monday nights. Oh, shift! I forgot I was using the direction pad to shift there. Oh, that was close. Game-o man, there was a bad apple or two, so we're just disabling the Twitch chat for the time being. Oh. That's a pretty realistic wreck. I just didn't turn. Truck pushed up the track. We both went spinning. Oh. I'm surprised that hit to the inside wall was as big as it was.
Drivers, start your engines.
Oh, 225. Are you over there in Europe, Noah? I'm assuming. Because if you're like, if you're 8 hours ahead of me, that sounds like you're across the pond. I'm assuming you're referring to 2:05 or 2:25 a.m. So I don't think 2:25. I don't think 4 hours behind me exists right now, unless you're like in Alaska or Hawaii. Almost got the 30 truck. The 30. You tell me the 30 actually avoided one of these wrecks? Ruh-roh. Yeah, we're gonna try the Almond Ding Dong one tomorrow, I think. The 2010 one, not the 2017. The 2017 one I already kind of reenacted. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either. I'd say it was like in the middle of my reenactments. That one I also did and had edited like the day of the actual wreck. So that one, it wasn't perfect, but it was also like one of the quickest I've ever done from actual wreck to completed reenactment being released. Oh. There we go. I was aiming for him. At least I got the 47 truck. Didn't get the 30, but... Is there a way to do a 360 blowover like Brennan's flip? I'm still trying to figure out the answer to that question, bud. I'm still trying to be able to do those kinds of 360 flips on command. 7:28 Tuesday morning. You are 11 hours ahead of me. You're over in Asia. Damn, that is so cool seeing international viewers from all over the world pop up in the chat of my streams. So wholesome, so cool. You love to see it. Yeah, thanks for everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna go for maybe another half an hour or so. Maybe just a little bit longer. If anyone is interested, I have been doing a Dirt 2 playthrough over on my Twitch channel. Like maybe once a week, random weekday nights. I think the next Dirt 2 stream I do, I'm gonna do like 4 or 5 hours and I'm gonna finish it because I'm close enough to being able to finish it in one sit through. It's just gonna take a little bit longer than the previous streams I've been doing of like 2 or 3 hours. So I might start at like 5 or 6 at night and go to like 10, 11 at night and finish Dirt 2 once and for all. Then after that I want to do the original Dirt playthrough, and then after that I'll do Dirt 3 and then 4, and it's kind of started with 2 because that's one of my favorites, then we're going backwards to the first one, then we'll go back in normal order. Same thing with Need for Speed Underground 2. I know there's some fans of that playthrough. I haven't touched that in forever, but I will eventually finish that. And once I'm done with that, I'll do the original Underground, and then I'll go to Most Wanted. Oh, turn! Not that much, no! Ow, that was a hard hit. Just solid into that inside wall. There's no safer barrier there.
Drivers, start your engines.
I've got a really random song stuck in my head right now. Ugh. I've got the song Cold Fire by Rush stuck in my head right now. I can guarantee any average layman Rush listener hasn't heard that one before. It's a pretty deep track. It's like a hard rock ballad. I like it. Get ouchied. Someone made an ouchie wouchie. Alright, I don't know what to do differently to not hit that inside wall, but I don't know, maybe this one was destined to not be. It's a Logan, Joshua. Whoa. Turn, there we go. Right in front of this guy, slow him down. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a massive Wow. Surprised I didn't get hit again. Someone's flipping. It's a red truck. I think it's the 95. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a big hit to that inside wall. Who was the red truck that flipped? No, it was the 13. Who was that still flipping? Sauter. It was Johnny Sauter. It was an orange truck, not a red truck. What is the back of that truck? Hold up. What is this? Oh, I love the country singers sponsored NASCAR vehicles. Rodney Atkins. Garth Brooks and Tim Duggar, where are you at?
Drivers, start your engines.
Apparently my battery for my microphone is low, so let me know if you can still hear me. It's not like off and dead yet, but it might be a little lower decibel wise. What's my next video gonna be? Gonna try to do the AJ Allman Ding Dong flip from 2010 tomorrow. Since it's the same track as this one and all the settings are really similar, might as well try that one. S. Smith, appreciate the kind words. So my back is starting to get a little stiff. I might end this one a little bit before the top of the hour. Like maybe in 10-15 minutes or so. That's another reason I need a sim seat. I feel like if I get a nicer chair, I'll be able to sit down for a lot longer than like an hour and a half I can right now with this crappy Walmart chair before my back just locks up. Get hayed. I'm assuming you wanted to put a P in there, Noah. Oh, that was close. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, if that doesn't give away my age, I don't know what does. Just constantly talking about my old back on stream. Oh, darn it. Alright, we're gonna do another lap. I did have this game before 2010. I think I got it like 2008 or so. That's when I first got this. No! Darn it. That was my bad. Obviously. Just clip that red truck. Dumb driving.
Drivers, start your engines.
Okay, that's a funny meme. I just saw a funny meme on Twitter. It said it was from last night. It said it's 420 Eve. Make sure you leave out cookies and milk for Snoop Dogg. Oh, that's funny.
Whoa, 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 slow down. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Stay behind the 07 car on the inside line. 8 cars in.
The Bobby Labonte Daytona save. I tried to do that one once or twice in a stream, but man, that requires skill, which I do not have. sure to leave out cookies and milk for Snoop Dogg. Insert name of celebrity that's known for ingesting lots of marijuana here. Tommy Chong, Cheech, Willie Nelson, Wiz Khalifa, all those guys. I'm gonna try going the outside and getting spun down. Oh, what a T-boning. Oh, we're up on our side. That was a pretty big hit.
You all right?
Got any grapes? It might be the most random question I've ever been asked on stream. Watch this. Oh! Exact wrong spot to be. Uh-oh. Someone get hit back here. Yep. Wait for it. Oh, you gotta love the arc of brakes.
Drivers, start your engines.
Willie Nelson's birthday is the same as Dale Sr.'s. That's a cool, interesting fun fact. Oh. Oh. I need a standing desk or something. Is it possible to do sim racing while standing? I mean, I could get like hand controls, I guess. You could play iRacing with a controller.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Yeah, we're coming up towards the end of the stream. This might be not gonna say this is my third to last one, but it might be. Yeah, I'm starting to get... My lower back is starting to get good and stiff right now. I need to get up and move around soon. Go on my bed and stretch out and try to lay on a pillow and stretch out and crack my back. Every now and then I'll get a good one where it just pops like 3 times. It feels amazing. Do a tutorial how to download the Redline GTP mod. First of all, what I would recommend is because that when you try to install it, it's going to overwrite all your current settings and whatever install you've got. Create a new install folder for NR2003. Just install NR2003 all over again in a separate folder. And then when you install the Redline GTP mod, install it into that folder like the new one you just did.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide, you're in 5th. The yellow flag is out. There's too much debris on the track.
Hey, the 30 truck was spared, I think. So we didn't hit the wall, we did a blowover, but we didn't flip and we didn't land upside down.
Drivers, start your engines.
Yeah, 16-bit, there's a bad apple while you were gone, so I decided to disable the chat until I could figure out how to get some mods in Twitch. This is another sign where you can tell I've been streaming for a while, is when I start to just kind of get zoned out and get silent. Time I download paint schemes for the normal cup. For the normal cup? Huh? Are you downloading the right schemes for the right mod? Because I've had people message me in the past, hey, I tried downloading the 2020 cars and put it in the cup folder. Why is it not working? Just wanna say to a lot of these guys that ask a zillion questions. I know there's some things that are hard to figure out, but for the most part, 95% of the time, Google will help you figure out anything you need to know for NR. And then if that fails, then go to a forum site like Sim Racing Design or Stunod, NASCAR Fun Facts. Be like, hey, I have an issue. Can you help me figure it out? And I can guarantee if you're respectful, if you ask nicely, if you go to one of those forum sites, someone will respond to your question and give you your answer you need. There's a cool little barrel roll right there. Once again, that would be, that's way closer to Allmendinger's flip than it is. That's really similar to Allmendinger's flip.
You can't clear a black flag on a restart.
69 viewers on 420. You love to see it.
Drivers, start your engines.
Oh no. No, no. Oh, it's hilarious. Some guy I went to high school with. Like, middle school and high school with. I always knew him, he would like do country singing stuff back in the day. He'd like bring his acoustic guitar to school sometimes. He liked like doing country singing stuff. Just got invited to a page. Apparently he's doing like country singing stuff now professionally. And he's going by a hilarious stage name. He's not going by his actual name. He's now got a stage name. That's what made me laugh. I mean, I shouldn't be laughing. I mean, I'm going by Cody H Gaming, but I don't want to tell you guys this now necessarily or give anything away too early, but I'll give you a little hint or a little sneak peek. At the end of this year, I may or may not be doing another rebranding. I'm not going to tell you his stage name because I don't want you guys looking him up. I was vague about that on purpose. Come on. How many times have I hit that inside wall? See you later, Porter. Thanks for the kind words, Rocky. Appreciate it. Alright, restart.
Drivers, start your engines.
It's hilarious. And he's live right now. Ron Hornaday. And this is probably gonna be my third to last one.
Slow down.
It's probably gonna be my third to last attempt.
Keep it under 3,500 in second. Stay behind the 07 car.
Cody H Gaming live chat never disappoint. I will never understand when I see someone's chat, I say their name, hey, thanks for tuning in, and then I respond to their question. And then after that, they're like, hey, can I have a shout out? It's like, oh, what was that I just did? Oh! I just got drilled while I was flipping. I mean, I see ya. I say your name, I say thanks for tuning in, and acknowledge your chat, and then after that, hey, can I have a shout out? It's like, wasn't that just one? You know what they say. If you give a mouse a cookie, he'll ask for a glass of milk. Wait for it. Oh my god. Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch nearly killing Ron Hornaday? You don't say. You don't say. Oh my goodness. Well, Kyle Busch finished the job he started at Texas. Next. Yeah, this is why we got mods, Trout.
Start your engines.
This is why guys like you exist. Oh, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. I want to hear it. There we go. ShopEasyGo.com. Easy Go. Rocky, just a heads up, you might want to start behaving in the chat. It won't be me doing it, but if you keep bickering with people, a mod might time you out, so just fair warning.
8 cars in.
So like I said, I'm usually not the one timing people out or blocking people, but if there's too much bickering or spamming going on in the chat, a mod more likely than not will do it, so just a fair warning. Please behave, get along, take care of each other, treat each other nice in the chat, be respectful. No arguing, no bickering. If I had $1 for all the times I've seen a live chat, hey, what's your favorite driver? Like, Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch. I hate them! Screw you, I like Kyle Busch. No, screw you. I mean, I guess shame on me for expecting there to be order and yeah, a little little order in a live chat of a stream. That being said, I appreciate y'all being here.
708. You gotta come into this black flag. The yellow flag is
That was pretty spectacular. Yeah, definitely gonna be doing the AJ Allmendinger flip tomorrow because I keep hitting that inside wall. That was really similar. Except for that at the end, it kind of turned into Rusty Wallace 93 there. At the very end with the twists and everything. Alright, last one of the night, unfortunately. It's nothing you guys did. I love you guys, you're all behaving. I'm just getting tired. Hey, drive-through streaming. We'll go raid him. After I'm done, we'll raid DT. So anyone that's got dual platform accounts that's on YouTube and Twitch, if you want to go head on over to Twitch, we'll raid our favorite guy drive-through here in a sec. Not before we do a backwards big one first. So like I said, my microphone battery is on the low battery light, so hopefully you guys can still hear me just fine. Mike Wallace flip. Have I ever tried that one before? I'm not even sure I have. And yes, we will do a backwards big one, I promise.
8 cars in. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500. In second. Stay behind the 07 car on the inside line. Stay behind the 07 car on the inside line.
Let's try to make this one perfect. Turn! We're good. For anyone curious about the Newman flip, it's regular nature to ask since I'm the reenactment guy, so I understand people asking. As of now, that is off the table since he was fairly decently injured. If he comes back to full-time racing for a while and there's no seemingly lasting effects from his injuries, I will consider doing the Newman one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
The yellow flag is out.
That's probably the closest I've gotten right there. So I guess that's something, but we never hit the wall. We stayed upside down for the most part. We didn't tumble, and there was a couple other cars that piled in. We didn't get hit. This one is probably honestly the closest one we got all night. Actually, no, we did hit that inside wall. We just didn't flip back over after hitting it. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Alright, backwards big one time. And then we are going to... I don't know why, the Elite Paint Designs, they didn't have any roster files. They had all the trucks, but no, like, car set files. Alright, so backwards big one time.
Start your engines.
And then after this, we're gonna go raid our buddy DT and call it a night. He's doing some painting right now. I'm gonna do a painting stream some point in the future, where I finish up those stadium super truck cars, trucks, whatever they're called. So you guys can laugh at how bad I am at painting compared to DT and Lefty and these other great painters. And yes, great suggestion, TNT. I would love to hear any and all suggestions that you have for future videos you'd like to see me do. But for your best interests, if you want to have the best possible chance of me seeing your suggestions, rather than the live chat that's just gonna go and then be gone, pull up one of my more recent uploads, put your suggestion there, that way I can go to my creator studio, pull up my comments tab, and I can see anyone's suggestion. So like I said, I mean, if you want to, you can throw it in the live chat. I'm just telling you, there's a very little chance that I'll actually see it and remember it. Your suggestions in the live chat. Because, yeah, a lot of times it's just and then gone. And yeah, for anyone asking to be a mod in the future, it's kind of like Fight Club rules. One of the biggest, most important factors is that you've never really asked or bugged to be a mod in the past. The number one rule of Fight Club is don't ask about Fight Club. The number one rule to becoming a mod is don't ask to become a mod. Oh my goodness. They're piling in. Like the first half got through, but they're piling in. Oh! Todd Bodine, I think, in the 30, just taking a whale of a ride. Oh, who got stuck there? That is the Johnny Benson, the 23, just boop, boop, done. I went flying, but never actually flipped, I don't think. Who went flipping? Oh no, it was I saw a yellow truck. I thought it was Todd Bodine. It was the 99. Darnell. Is that Eric Darnell? So luckily that guy flipped because no one else did. He was the one that caused like the second half to pile in. Jeez. Alrighty, well that is the end of this one. Once again, thank you so much to all of the very generous supporters that make these streams possible. First and foremost, Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive Through Kingster Cole, Tanglewolf 09, Bloxysaurus Rex, and Tom Davin for your Patreon support. And I gotta pull up the YouTube members thing because it's got so many members I can never remember them all now. Tanglewolf09, Alan Barkley, Alpha Diamond, Spider-Man Fan 02, Bloxysaurus Rex, and Kingster Cole. Truly appreciate the support from each and every one of you. And extra double appreciation for all those of you doing double duty on Patreon and YouTube memberships. Excuse me. Whew. All right. If anyone is interested in raiding my buddy, my good friend DT, while he paints some stuff over on Twitch, come over to Twitch now. If any of you dual platform viewers, so we'll check out one last decent replay of this wreck while we're waiting to raid him. What a wreck by the 99. What a wreck. Alright, so if anyone's interested in the raid, come over to Twitch. Otherwise, we're going to end this stream here in a sec. Thank you. We're going to cue the outro music, then right when I do, I'm going to hit the start raid button. Thanks. Everyone tuning in. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the viewership. It means the world to me that there's people out there that enjoy watching these videos, so as long as you keep showing up, I will keep putting the videos out. Thank you so much for the support. And we are going to head out here in a sec and call it a night. We are going to raid DT in a sec, so go tune over to Twitch if you want to help raid him. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you have a great night. Peace. Bye.